Hello everybody! Today we're going to unbox the Amzdeal Suspension Trainer and take a close-up look. So let's go ahead and open up the package. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up the box. So inside, let's make sure there's nothing else left in the box. That's fine. So we have this carry bag here with the contents or the suspension trainer inside it. So let's go ahead and open up the bag and remove the contents. So we have a little pouch here which is bundled with a cable tie or zip tie. So there's what looks to be a suspension anchor, and of course we have the suspension trainer itself, also bundled up with zip ties or cable ties. And then we have a workout guide, and it's in English and it covers a few pages, as you can see. And there's a exercise program at the back of it. So let's put that aside for now. And there is a TRX quick start manual, and let's have a quick look at the table of contents. So it just shows how one would go about installing and using the suspension trainer. Okay, let's put that aside. And lastly, we have a door anchor manual for the suspension trainer. So this suspension trainer seems to come with a door anchor and a suspension anchor. So there are two ways of using it. If you don't have a ceiling mount or ceiling hook, then you can use the door anchor for training using your doors. So let's go ahead and open up this first bundle on the right. Let's cut that open. So this appears to be the door anchor. So there's a pillow here, and it's there's a pad in there. There's a thick pad, and obviously there's some kind of bar in there as well on the outer side. And just to show you with a close-up look of the door anchor. So what you do with the door anchor is you place this pillow over the door and then shut the door, and make sure the door opens away from you. So make sure it swings outwards and away, and you shut the door, and then you can basically attach the rest of the suspension trainer by hooking the carabiner into this loop here. So that's how you'd go about using it at home if you don't have a strong ceiling hook or mount. So let's go ahead and open this second little bundle here. Okay, so this would be the standard suspension anchor or ceiling anchor, or you can use it around beams or bars as well, but always weight test it with any kind of anchoring, even with the door one as well. make sure you weight test it before you start using the suspension trainer, just to make sure that it's strong enough to hold your weight. Okay, so let's have a close-up look. So this is the carabiner. And the carabiner should face outwards like that. And we have a quite strong carabiner spring action there. So it's nice and chunky, so you know it's not gonna fail on you. That's the main thing with these trainers. With the suspension mounting, make sure the stitching is strong and the hooks are strong and reliable as well. So the stitching, so there are intermediate positions to secure the carabiner or to mount the suspension anchor. So I'll just give you a close-up look so you can see the detail of the suspension anchor and the intermediate positions, and of course the stitching, which is quite important. So quite a strong material here. And let's have a look at the other end of the suspension anchor. So hopefully you can see the detail of the stitching. Which is quite important. So I'm pulling it apart pretty hard, as you can see, and obviously it should be weight tested, like I said, before doing any kind of workout, but you can see it's of pretty decent quality so far visually. And okay, let's open this final bundle here. So this is the actual cradle and handle. Hopefully you can see the detail. There's two fairly thick foam grips. And I'm pressing it quite hard and it's staying in shape with the nice inner core of the handle being quite robust and rigid. Obviously, once again, I'm only just gripping it like this. It should be weight tested. And we have a spring-loaded tensioner grip here. And you can see the detail of it. That's the underside or the backside. And once again, the stitching detail. So we've got the suspension anchor, door anchor, and the suspension trainer itself, the bottom part of it. Oops. And of course we have the carry bag, so it's always portable. You can train outdoors or bring it with you to your gym. So that's the Amzdeal Suspension Trainer. Thanks for watching and happy training!